Hi, Carl Bogar here for Kenosha Military Surplus and Historic Military Impressions. As you know, this coming weekend, Memorial Day weekend, we will be in De Pere, Wisconsin, doing our Hiding in Plain Sight, the full integration, a history of women in warfare exhibit as part of the Pere Days. We'll be setting up Friday. It'll be open Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And what I'm going to share with you is a couple of the items that we've decided to use in that exhibit. But if you're in the area until we pack up, if you're close to the store, like today, Sunday, we're open, you could stop in if you want to. First up, we have for the Revolutionary War through Civil War, we are going to display, we're trying to do something different where it's more artsy, more museum-esque with a lot of placards to read. But one of the artifacts will be a Brunswick rifle bayonet that we got from 7 Mile Fair about 20 years ago. When I got it, the gentleman told me that it was a Viking sword. And I said, well, if it was a Viking sword, why does it say Enfield right here in English? And he's like, that's a good point. And he told me what he wanted for it. And we decided to buy it because it's, a really cool sword bayonet. And then 2 years ago, when we went to the show of shows in 2023, we had to get the Brunswick rifle that goes with the bayonet. I exclusively got it because I had the bayonet. One of our older rifles that was converted into a percussion. And then, like I said, when I put the bayonet on, it is actually longer and taller than I am. But if you want to hold a real Brunswick rifle, it is here until we pack up, or it will be up at the Pere Days. One of the other items that we'll be having on display in that area, we got this a couple years ago from Lake Geneva Antique Mall, where we set up and have a display case. This is a French pistol that was originally a flintlock, but like a lot of flintlocks, they were converted into percussion. So this one has been converted. It has the nipple is actually a larger nipple. It takes the rifle little primers, not the pistol primers, which were smaller. So I think that not only was it converted, but sometime after its conversion, the hammer and the nipple were replaced. But it still dates to roughly originally from 1822 and has initials on it, a lot of wear and tear, a lot of patina. So again, one of the items that will be on display in the Hiding in Plain Sight, the full integration, a history of women in warfare exhibit in the part that goes from the American Revolution through the Civil War. And then we'll have uniquely different artifacts for the early history, the ancient history of women, like talking about Amazons and what women did in prehistory. And then uniforms and other weapons and badges relating to women's service. And it goes pretty much all the way from Amazons all the way through Vietnam. So again, if you're in De Pere, Wisconsin this coming weekend for De Pere Days, stop in. We are the only green tent on the site. We are located back by the small stage that's right in front of the pier where they hold the fishing derby on Sunday. And on Saturday night, we have the best seat in town for the fireworks. So, because like I said, we could close our tent, look right out the exit door, set up our chairs right there, and we have the best seat in town for the fireworks. So this is Carl Bogar signing off for Kenosha Military Surplus and Historic Military Impressions. As always, have a great week.